Alrighty, let's sit up tall. Any pains or injuries before we start? Everyone good? Okay. All right, good day, everyone. This is Stephen Cheng coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. And you can register for class through ubindi.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information is on the bottom of the video. And of course, all of this can be found in my website as well, simhayoga.com. Today's class is open flow, but it is Thanksgiving weekend, so we're going to do turkey burn. So it's going to be a little bit more rigorous. We'll do lots of repetition, so we're constantly moving to burn some of those calories that we have accumulated through the holiday feasts. So let's sit up tall, and if you need to elevate and sit up on a block, please go ahead and do so. Okay, palms face up. Fingers come together, mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. And just a reminder, always keeping in mind that if you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, that you do modify or skip poses altogether. Always being mindful not to create any injuries. As you smooth out the breath, let the mind start to quiet. Let your inhales even out with your exhales. Three ohms together. Inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer on front of heart, pressing your thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for your yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call a response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Tatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Bihyandraha, Suchihi. Starting to open the eyes, palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Elongate through the left side of the neck. And chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the right hand, left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. And chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the left hand, chin toward the chest. Make circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side. Roll it back, opposite side, roll it center. A few more rounds at your own pace. And one more giant circle, chin back toward the chest, and pause. And then taking the opposite direction. And take it back to center again. And then lifting the chin parallel to the floor, a neutral spine. When you're ready, extending the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands supporting to either side and turning your toes toward each other. And then roll out. Draw in. Roll out. Draw in. Take out rotation, circling the ankles. And take it back to center. Switch them around in rotations. And back to center again. Cross your shins. Take the opposite shin on top, the non-dominant crossing of the legs. On the inhale, take the arms up high and extend. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to your left. Back to center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take it back up. Other side. Back to center again. Extend the legs forward, forward fold. Inhale, taking the arms up high and then reaching forward, grabbing your feet, ankles, or your shins. Make your way back up. Step the feet to the floor about hips width, grabbing the front of the shins, and then rounding the spine, leaning back to open up the back. Then on the inhale, lift the chest, broaden, and gently looking up. Exhale, round it, reach it back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Stay lifted with a neutral spine. Extend the arms forward. Keeping the neutral spine. On the exhale, lean back just a little bit. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, lift. Back. Lift. Back. Lift. Back. Lift. Stay lifted. Extend the legs forward. Take the inner thighs together if you can and flex your feet. Hands together in prayer, interlace, and press forward. Twisting to the right. Twist. Back to center. Twist. Back to center. Twist 5 times. Back to center is 3. Twist. Center is 4. Twist. 5. Other side. Twist to left. Center. Twist left. Center. 3. Center. 4. Center. 5. Center. Releasing your hands. Reaching hands out in circles. Up. Forward. Down. Out. Up. 5 times. Forward. Down. Out. Up. Forward. Down. Out. Up. One more. Forward. Down. Out. Up. Keep your left arm reaching up, right hand to your floor, and side bending to the right. Lift back up to vertical. Bend your left elbow toward the right leg. Inhale, take it back up 5 times. Left elbow, right leg. Back to vertical. Left elbow, right leg. Back to vertical. Left elbow, right leg. Back to vertical. One more. Left elbow, right leg. Back to vertical. Stay here with your left elbow bent. And again, side bending. And if you want to reach further out, to take it a little bit deeper, maybe even bend your right elbow toward the floor. Take it back up. Release your left arm down. Raise your right arm up. Side bending to the left. Take it back up to vertical. Bend your right elbow. Right elbow, left leg. Take it back up. 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 One more. Right elbow, left leg. Take it back up. Keep the right elbow bending. And then side bend to your left. You can slide the left hand further out and even bend your left elbow. Take it back to vertical, arms up. Let's forward fold once again. Take it back up. Keep the legs extended. This time, arms forward. Circles with the shoulders. Reach your hands forward, up, back, down. 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 Opposite. Back, up, forward, down. Back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, down. One more, back, up, forward, down. Draw the left heel back, right heel back, a letter S with your legs, and then let's start to twist to your left. Left hands to your left side, inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist, and bow forward about halfway. Stopping at the halfway point, inhale again, exhale, twist a little bit deeper, bow forward a little bit more. Okay, so lots of twisting for digestion. Inhale, take it back up. Keep the legs as they are, counter twisting to the right. Inhale back to center, left hand down, right arm forward, and soften your right elbow by bending the elbow. Inhale, draw the right elbow back. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. One more. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Stay twisting. Looking past your left shoulder behind you. Take it back to center. Keep the legs. Counter twist to the right. Square back to center. Left foot. Move it forward just a little bit so that the heel is a little bit further than the knee. Okay? You're going to lean the torso forward and take the left forearm down to the floor in front of your left shin if you can. If you need to elevate and take the forearm to a block, take that. And then reach your right arm forward and fold toward the left leg. So you should feel a really nice stretch to your outer left leg, left hip, lower back, and also to your inner left thigh. And then we're going to twist to the right a little bit more. So you're going to lean the torso over to the right, and then lean the shoulder over to the right. So now you're getting deeper into your left hip. Now, if you have the mobility, take the left tricep to the sole of the foot and press into the foot. So now you should get a really nice stretch to your lower back on your left side, outer left arm, outer left shoulder. If you want to take the hands together in prayer and twist deeper to the right. All right, so we often do this in the pigeon pose, right, with the back leg extended back. So this is a modified version, a different sensation. Right? Maybe a little bit more accessible for those of us who are a little less flexible. All right, start to release. Make your way back up to center, and then switching sides. Right heel comes in, left leg goes back. So this time the heel comes in a little bit closer, right? So we haven't adjusted. So it's a reverse letter F. Okay. Walking hands over to the right side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right and bow forward about halfway. Stopping at the halfway point. Inhale again. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Bow forward a little bit more. And release. Take it back up. Keep the legs as they are. Counter twist to your left. Back to center again. Right hand to your floor, left arm forward, and soften your left elbow. Inhale, draw the left elbow back. Exhale, twist to the right 5 times. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist right. One more time. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist, and stay twisting to the right. So use the resistance of the right hand to the floor to press down and traction as you use that to deepen your twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, counter twist to your left. Take it back to center again, adjusting your right foot slightly further forward. So I would say maybe the foot is about 2 inches on front of your right knee, so slightly forward from the knee. All right, so starting to walk your torso forward and take the right forearm down. Or you can always adjust and take a modification of the forearm to a block or to a book. And then left arm, reach forward, and as you traction your left hand forward, you're leaning your torso toward the right leg. So you should feel a nice stretch, your outer right hip, the right glutes, inner right thigh. All right, let's move further to your left. So lifting back up a little bit, move the torso to your left, and then take the right forearm down again, and then lean into it. And then if you have more flexibility and the extension, maybe a tricep to solve the right foot, hands together in prayer, and then lift up and lean back. So you should feel a nice stretch to the lower back on the right side, outer right glute, outer right hip, outer right leg. And I feel a lot of inner right as well, and then now into the tricep and the shoulder on the right side, shoulder blade. All right, starting to release. Make your way back up to center. Swing the left leg forward, and let's take Baddha Konasana, soles of feet together, knees apart. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And make your way back up. Draw the knees together and standing on top of the shins. All right? So on the inhale, reach your arms out and up as you lift. On the exhale, take it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. 5 times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. This time, arms alongside the body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, almost all the way down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, almost all the way down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. This time, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower and hold. Stay here hovering, right? So now you're activating your quads. Release all the way down. Walk your hands forward. Down dog. And start to pedal out the legs. Walk it out side to side. All right. Come back to stillness. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose and round. 3 times. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, right knee in. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, right knee in. Kick it up again. Open up the hips. Bend the right knee. Re-extend the right foot. Step it forward. Warrior 1. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen, keep the arms up. Bend the front knee, warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. Same thing. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, warrior 2. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale up. Warrior 2. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, come up, reverse. Exhale, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose 3 times. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, left knee in. Kick up. Left knee in. Kick it up again. Open up the hips, bend the left knee. Re-extend, step the left foot forward, warrior 1. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee. Inhale, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, reach up. Keep the arms reaching up, bending the front knee for warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up, warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up, warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, come back up, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, left foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside the right arm and touch. Kick back up 3 times. Right knee outside the right arm. Kick back up. Right knee outside the right arm. Kick back up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior 1. Hands together in prayer. Interlace. Press forward. Lengthen front leg, reach up. Bend, press forward, and twist to the right. Square center, lengthen, reach up. Bend, press forward, and twist. One more time. Square center, lengthen, reach up. Bend, press forward, and twist. Right hand behind you, half bind. Left arm to outer right knee, and twist. Take the left hand to the floor, twist a little bit deeper. Raise your right arm up and forward to the front of the room. So extended revolve, side angle. Then taking big circles with the right arm and lengthening and bending the front knee at the same time. So lengthen your right leg, reach your right arm up and back. Bend the front knee, reach your right hand down and forward. Lengthen, reach up and back. Bend and reach down and forward. Lengthen up and back. Down and forward. 2 more times. Lengthen up and back. Bend the front knee down and forward. 1 more. Lengthen up and back. Down the front knee. Reach it forward. Half bind. Right hand behind you. Stay with a half bind. Reach your left hand forward. Revolved half moon with a half bind. Then left knee behind the right heel and lower down. Lengthen your right leg and lift back up 3 times. Left knee behind the right heel. Take back up. Left knee behind the right heel. Take it back up and then binding, right hand to left foot, revolve Shavasana, twisting. Release, step it back, reverse warrior. Lengthen your right leg, triangle. Inhale, take it all the way back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank, and lower all the way down to the belly. On the inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Continue to lift up a little bit higher. Continue to lift up even higher, full extension of your arms if you have it. Then start to bend the elbows, start to lower, about halfway down. Baby cobra, stay at baby cobra. Reach your fingertips back, reach your toes back, and lift. And lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands alongside the rib cage, tucking your toes. Press up for plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee out, stop the left arm and touch. Kick back up. Left knee out, stop the left arm and touch. Kick back up. Left knee out, stop the left arm and touch. Kick back up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior 1. Hands together in prayer. Interlace with the other thumb on top and press forward. Lengthen front leg, reach up. Bend, press forward and twist left. Square center, lengthen, reach up. Bend, press forward and twist. Square center, lengthen, reach up. Bend, press forward and twist. Stay twisting to your left. Left hand behind you, half bind. Lean forward, right arm, outer left knee, and twist. Then take the right hand to the floor and twist deeper. Reach your left arm up and forward, extended revolved. So brightly take the right hand to the floor for support. We're going to take the lengthening and circles, right? So as you're lengthening your front leg, reach your left arm back and down. Bend the front knee, reach down and forward. Lengthen, reach up and back. Bend, reach down and forward. 3 more times. Lengthen, reach up and back. Bend, reach down and forward. Lengthen, reach up and back. Bend down and forward. Lengthen, reach up and back. Bend down and forward and come back to the half bind. Left hand behind you, twist deeper. Revolve half moon, right hand forward. Lean forward and kick the right heel back. Then taking the right knee behind the left heel and slightly come down. And then lengthen left leg, kick it back. Right knee behind the left heel. Kick it back. Right knee behind the left heel. Kick it back. Half binding for Revolve Shavasana. Release. Step it back. Reverse warrior. Lengthen left leg. Triangle. Inhale, take it all the way back up into reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back plank. And then again, lower all the way down to the belly. On the inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Continue to lift about halfway. Continue to lift all the way. If you have full extension, take it. Begin to bend the elbows and lower down. Halfway. Baby cobra. Stay at baby cobra this time. Reaching the arms forward. Lift your feet. Then on the inhale, lift up even higher. Exhale, lower a little bit. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands alongside the rib cage. Tuck your toes for plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee comes into twist. Touch your left arm. Inhale, kick up. Right knee comes into twist. Inhale, kick up. Right knee comes into twist. Kick it up again. 3-legged dog. Stepping. Your right foot forward. Warrior 1. Keeping your left arm reaching up, right hand reaching down. Side bending to the right. Take it back to vertical 3 times. Side bending to the right. Back to center. Side bending to the right. back to center. Right hand behind you, left arm forward, soften your left elbow. Inhale, draw the left elbow back. Exhale, twist right 3 times. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Square back to center, left arm reaching up, bend your left elbow. Left elbow to the right knee. Take it back up 3 times. Left elbow to the right knee. Take it back up. Left elbow, right knee. Stay there. And again, twisting. Take the left hand to the floor and lengthen out your right leg and twist again. Raise your right arm up and forward to front of the room. Extended revolve triangle. Take the gaze to the floor for balance. Bend your right knee. Bind the right hand to your left foot. Lift the torso up for revolve dancer's pose. So as you lift up, left arm reaching forward. Start to release. Step it all the way back into reverse warrior. Bound side angle. Right hand inside the foot, left arm up. Let's start with a half bind. Left hand behind you. You may stay here in the half bind if your shoulders are tight. If you have the full bind, take the right arm underneath your right leg, circle it behind you. And then lift up the upper torso, lean back and stack. You may take a regular half moon with your right hand down, or take a fully bound half moon. So gaze to your floor, step the left foot forward, tip the torso forward, and if you can lift your left leg, take the left leg off the floor with the full bind. Otherwise, right hand comes to the floor, left arm up for regular half moon. Alrighty, start to break. Step it back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly, bending your knees, grabbing your feet. When you're ready, on the inhale, lift. Release. Forearm plank. So taking your forearms to the floor, tuck the toes under and lift. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Tuck the toes under, hands alongside the rib cage. Press back up into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee comes into twist. Touch your right arm. Inhale, kick it back up. Left knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Left knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Stepping. Your left foot forward. Warrior 1. Wrap the left arm back behind you, right arm forward, and bend your right elbow. Inhale, draw the right elbow back. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Square back to center. I missed one. Right arm up, left hand down. Side bending to your left. Inhale, come back to vertical. Side bending to your left. Inhale, back to vertical. Side bending left. Back to vertical. Let's take the half bind again, coming back to half bind with the left hand. Bend your right elbow. Right elbow, left knee. Inhale, take it back up. Right elbow, left knee. Take it back up. Right elbow, left knee. Stay there and twist a little bit deeper. Then right hand to the floor for support and lengthen out the left leg for half-bound revolved triangle. Extend the left arm up and forward to front of the room. Extend it revolved. Then take the gaze to the floor for balance. Bend your left knee. Revolve dancer. Shift forward. Left hand to grab the right foot. Then lift the upper torso as you extend the right arm forward. Revolve dancer. Start to release. Step it all the way back. Come up and around. Reverse warrior. Bound at side angle. Starting with your left hand, inside the left foot, right arm up. Half bind, right hand behind you. So if your shoulders are tight, stay here. And then if you're taking the fully bound pose, left arm underneath your left leg, circle it behind you. Take the bind, lift the upper torso, lean it back and stack. And then you're taking regular half moon or bound half moon, stepping your right foot forward slightly, then tip the weight forward to step on the left foot and raise your right. Start to break, step it back, undo the binds, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back plank, lower all the way down to the belly. Then bending the knees, grab your feet once again. On the inhale, lift. Start to release, hands alongside the rib cage. Press it back up into a plank and holding regular plank this time. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Start to walk your feet forward toward your hands. Feet together, knees together. Bend the knees, rise up, chair. Bend the knees deeper, lean the torso forward to a diagonal. Stay here in this chair, and then as if you're taking the breaststroke, swim the arms back. Swim the arms forward. 5 times. Swim the arms back. Swim the arms forward. Swim the arms back. Swim forward. Swim back. Swim forward is 4. Swim back. Swim forward is 5. Lengthen, reach up, and tilt it back. On the exhale, bend the knees. Sweep the arms back. Lengthen, reach up and back. Bend the knees. Sweep the arms back. 5 times. Lengthen, reach up. Bend and sweep back. Lengthen, reach up. Bend and sweep back. One more. Lengthen, reach up. Bend and sweep back. Crow pose. Hands to the floor, slightly ahead of you, knees to back of the arms. When you're ready to break, walk or jump back. Chaturanga dog, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Step the right foot forward, crescent moon, left knee comes down. Let's set up your pose. Extra padding to left knee as you need. All right, so once you set up, keep your hands to the top of the right leg, and then lean the hips forward. We'll take it here for 3, 2, 1. Release just a little bit. We'll do that 3 times. Lean forward once again, holding it here. 3, 2, 1. Release just a little bit. Lean forward again. Staying here this time. You may continue to support with your hands, or when you're ready, reaching the arms up, Venus Mudra. Take a side bend, right arm to right leg, left arm overhead. Or if you have better extension, right hand can come to the floor for a little bit deeper side stretch. Let's take it to the other side. Left hand to the floor, right arm up. Half split, hands to either side of the right foot, tuck the left toes under. Shift back, and your hips are over your left knee, flexing your right foot. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. All right, step the right foot back down and turn the right toes out. Right thigh also turns out, and widen out your left hand a little bit so you have a wider triangle to balance with. Raise your right arm up over the right ear. Oh, you know what? Let's tuck the left toes under. We're going to take a vinyasa here. Tuck the left toes under. On the exhale, you're going to shift your weight back as you pivot to the right heel and reach your right arm out to the side and behind you. Then on the inhale, shift it back forward, right arm out to the side and overhead. 5 times. Gently shift it back. Inhale, shift it back forward and right arm overhead. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, take it forward. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, take it forward this time. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, take it forward, and take that into half bind. Right hand behind you, twist a little bit deeper. And if you want to bind hand to foot, go ahead and take it, and kick back and twist deeper. Start to release. Draw back to center. Pyramid. Lengthen over your right leg. Bend the front knee, high lunge. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up higher. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Keep the arms reaching up, bending the front knee, warrior 3. Standing up for tree. Draw the left knee in, sole the left foot, inner right leg. Arms up and out. Ankles to knee, left ankle on top of the right knee, and draw the seat back as you lean your torso forward. I'll give you 5 breaths here. You may remain here or taking your flying crow. So your arms your triceps go to top of the left shin, hook your left toes into your right arm. So that could be a preparation. This is good enough. Or take the hands to the floor. Shift forward, pick up the right foot, and extend the right leg back. All right, well done. Starting to break through your warrior three. Step it back to warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Lengthen out your right leg. Turn the right toes to the left side, straddling for a bend. Toes are slightly turned in, hands to the hips. Lift up for your back bend to prepare. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the floor. Once you have your hands supporting, you want to take the adjustment of inhale, lengthening to prepare. Exhale, hinging at the hips to draw forward. Let the head release toward the floor. So take a good bunch of breaths here, really grounding through your heels and your inner feet. And then feeling for the back of the legs, the back bodies in general, with the spine elongates. All right, let's take a twist. Left hand comes down, right arm up to twist. And switch. Right hand down, left arm up to twist. Take the left hand down, Skandasana squat. So start to walk your hands slightly over to your left and start to bend your left knee. Draw your seat toward the left heel as you pivot to your right. And then if you can balance without your hands, hands together in prayer. If you are a little bit shaky, keep your hands to the floor for support. Now, if you're not able to draw the heel down and you have to be on your tiptoes, then stay there with your hands on the floor, fully supporting and stabilized. Take the hands back down, lift back up, and let's switch sides. So first coming back to center, then walking your hands slightly to the right, start to bend your right knee. As you draw the seat closer toward the floor, lift your left toes, pivot to that heel. Once you balance, if you can take the hands to prayer, take it. Alrighty, start to release, make your way back to straddling forward bend. So once you come back to center, supporting with both hands, let's come out of the pose by bending the knees, let the seat drop a little bit. Lift the head, lift the upper back to a neutral spine. Shift the weight back towards your heels and through the strength of the legs. Rise up to warrior two, turning your right toes back forward, expanding the arms. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Step the left foot forward. Crescent moon. Take extra padding to your right knee as you need. And then when you're ready, take the hands to top the left thigh. And then starting to lean the hips forward, get into the right quad. And we're holding here for 3, 2, 1. Release just a little bit. And then let's lean back into it. 3, 2, 1. Release just a little bit. And then lean back into it. Good. Holding here this time. Either staying here, supporting with your hands, or when you're ready, Venus Mudra. Then taking the side bend, left arm to left leg, right arm overhead. Or if you can comfortably reach down with your left hand, take it. All right, let's take it to the other side. Right hand comes to the floor, left arm up. Release. Half split, tuck the right toes under, shift back. Then, as shift back forward, stepping your left foot down, but pointing your left toes out, left thigh out to left side. Right hand to the floor. Let's keep the right toes tucked under. Reach your left arm overhead. Right? So as you shift back, you're going to reach your left arm out to side and shift the hips back. And then reach your left arm out to side, shift back forward. 5 times. Shift back. Shift forward. Shift back. Shift forward. Shift back. Shift forward. Shift back. Shift forward, stay here. Left hand behind you, half bind, twist deeper. And then binding hand to foot if you want to take the option. And release. Turn your left toes back forward, pyramid. Then starting to bend the front knee. High lunge. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up higher. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Keep the arms reaching up, bending the front knee, high lunge. Then start to tip it forward. Warrior 3. From Warrior 3, start to stand up. Tree pose. Ankles to knee, and flying crow if you have it. So flexing your right foot, right ankle on top of the left knee. Bending your left knee, draw the seat back, and torso leans forward. You may stay here, or start to work on the preparation for flying crow, which is your tricep to the top of the right shin, right toes hook into your left arm. Right? Or flying crow. Hands to the floor, shift forward. Maybe your left leg kicks back. Alrighty, let's start to make your way back up. And through your Warrior 3, step it back to Warrior 1. Open it up, Warrior 2. Lengthen out the left leg, turn the left toes to the right side, straddling for a bend. Hands to the hips. Lift up for the back bend to prepare. Come back up to vertical. You may bend your knees if you need to take it forward into forward fold. Once your hands are to the floor for support, let's re-lengthen your spine, re-lengthen your legs. Exhale, deepen the fold. So for this forward fold, if you have a little bit more flexibility in the hips to walk your feet wider, to lower your forearms to the floor, go ahead and take a wider straddling forward bend. Or if you like other variations, start to take whatever you like. All right, let's take the full Skandasana this time. So with your hands on the floor, walk over to the right side. Start to bend your right knee a little bit first, and then pivot to your left heel, and then take the seat all the way down. Good. Then it's your left hand that grabs the right ankle. Side bending over your left leg, reach your right arm overhead. So just keep reaching, extending the right arm, or if you can bind hand to foot, go ahead and take it. And Bradley, since you have blocks, if you want to sit on a block to help you support, right, it really helps. All right, beginning to release. Make your way back up. Keep the legs as they are. Let's twist to the right. Release, square back to center. Counter twist to your left. Release. Work your way back into the Skandasana squat. Lift back to center, readjust, and then we'll take it to the other side. Once you're back to center, start to bend your left knee, supporting with your hands accordingly, and then eventually taking your feet down. There you go, good. Then it's your right hand grabbing the left ankle, side bend over your right leg, reaching your left arm overhead, and if you can bind, take the bind. Alrighty, starting to break, keeping the legs as they are. Twist to your left. Come back to center. Counter twist to the right. Starting to release, square back. Make your way back into your Skandasana squat, and then into your straddling forward bend. Then with both hands supporting, bending at the knees as the seat drop a little bit, lift the head, lift the upper back, shift the weight back, and through the strength of the legs, coming up for Warrior Two. Reverse Warrior, hands to the floor, Chaturanga up dog, down dog. Left leg up for pigeon. Draw the left knee in. Land that shin to the floor. Setting up your pose. And then once you're set, making your way forward, forward folding. Let's adjust that front leg to go a little bit deeper. So lift your torso up, take the left seat down. Move your left heel further forward so that the shin becomes more parallel to the front of the mat and flex your foot. Now, if you're very flexible in the hips, maybe the heel can come even further forward. So again, the heel can be further forward past your knee. And then make your way forward into the forward fold. That's quite deep, right? However, if you want to just take it a little bit deeper, the shin is parallel to the front of the mat. And then just like we did early on with the letter S in the twist, if you want to lean the torso over to the right and hook your left tricep to sole the foot, take the hands together in prayer and then lift the upper torso. Lean the tricep into the foot, lean the weight back in space as you twist. All right, let's start to make your way up. Let's take leg cradle. Swing the right leg forward and center your seat. Thread the arms underneath your right shin and make sure you flex your right foot and sit up tall. Now, if that's too tight for you, you can support the outer heel and then just let the heel angle forward, right? As long as you're sitting up tall and you're lifting your heel as high as you can, right? If you can manage a little bit more, then you want to draw the heel in toward the heart center and hug it in. Keeping your leg cradle, shift back toward the sacrum, free up your left leg and extend forward if you can. Now, it's a little bit easier if you bend your left knee, right? So if you can just pick up the foot a little bit, that is good enough. And then free up your right leg, extend both legs forward. And then lower the legs, forward fold. Now let's work a little bit more with depth within the pose. So grabbing your shins, your ankles, or your feet. Re-lengthen your spine. Then with your hands pulling against your legs or your feet, lean the torso forward. Get the stretch to your lower back with a neutral spine. And once you get a little bit more stretch to your lower back and you actually feel it, then you can release your upper back a little bit. So really feel for the extension of the lower back. You're going to feel it to the back of the legs as well, obviously. but you want to feel for the lower back as well. And starting to release. Tabletop. Step the feet to the floor. Hands come back behind you. On the inhale, lift. And take the seat back down. Cross at the shins. Walk into down dog. When you're ready, second side. Right leg up. Draw the right knee in. Land that shin to the floor. Inch your left knee further back. Walk your hands back. Make sure you're nice and level. All right, and then let's make the adjustment to the front leg to deepen the pose. So lifting back up, shift to one side. Move the right heel further forward, either shin to parallel to the front of the mat, or move your right heel even further forward. And then let's take the twist together. Lift back up. If you haven't moved the heel forward, or if you moved it further forward, let's take the shin parallel to the front of the mat and flex your right foot. Lean the torso over to the right and hook the right tricep to solve the foot. Hands together in prayer and twist. So you want to lift the upper back, lift the chest. Yes. And then lean into your foot with your arm. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's start to release. Make your way back up. Swing the left leg forward for leg cradle. Center your seat. And then hooking your arms underneath your left shin, flex your left foot. So again, if you need to modify, right, you don't quite have that flexibility, support the heel from the outer heel. Then you can move the heel further forward, right, at an angle. That'll make it easier. And raise the left leg as high as you can. Otherwise, arms underneath, and then draw the heel in, the shins in toward the chest. And then start to shift back toward the sacrum. So again, adjusting your right foot. Now, you're just beginning to find that balance, right? Just keep the right foot on the floor. Maybe start to shift to your left toes or left heel, and then maybe picking up the foot just a little bit. So you can keep the right knee bending, or you can extend the right leg if you have that balance. Then start to release your left leg and extending forward. And then again, releasing your legs, forward fold. Oops. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. All right, let's come up to tabletop again. Or if you want to take inverted plank, legs are extended and lifting. If not, it's tabletop. Wherever you are, lower down, and then lowering onto your back. Recline twisting. Hug the left knee in. Left arm out to a T or downwards alongside the hips, and twist to the right. Take it back to center. Switch legs, switch arms, twist the other direction. Take it back to center again. Hug both knees in. And then step the feet to the floor, sliding your legs forward. Shavasana, final relaxation. Feet are separated, toes turned out. Arms alongside the body, palms face up, eyes are closed. Let it all go. Begin to draw your breath back in, starting to move the fingers and the toes. When you're ready, reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions, and then rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Let's take your non-dominant shin on top, reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep. Let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in the practice. Inhale, come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. And thank you for sharing your practice with me. My name is Stephen Cheng, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information is on the bottom of the video. And of course, all of this can be found on my website, simhayoga.com. Thank you again. See you next time.